And I think I've told you, the book of yours that first influenced me was The American Evasion of Philosophy.
Ooh.
It's
Mm.
it's what inspired me to get my PhD at age 50.
My God.
It's because of The American Evasion of Philosophy.
American Evasion. I think you and about 4 other people really read that through, so I appreciate that.
Well, let me tell you something. I began studying under people who studied under Dewey and Sidney Hook. In fact, Jonathan Kurtz, the publisher, Prometheus, who's with us tonight, his father's Paul Kurtz, who founded the Inquiry magazine, Skeptical Inquirer.
Absolutely.
They're from the naturalist-pragmatist tradition.
Very much so. Very. So I remember Paul. His father was quite a figure, actually. Very important figure. Very important figure.
Absolutely. So,
well, Chris, and now you're carrying on the tradition, as you are too, Cornel.
You very kind, though, brother.
John Kurtz has also learned he can't beat me off with a stick. Hopefully he doesn't want to.
No, I just did a tribute to Sidney Morgan Besser at Columbia, who's part of that same tradition too.
Wow, it's quite a tradition, and it's gotten kind of short shrift in the days of analytical, philosophy sort of monopolizing. And I'm hoping, if we really are advocates of pluralism, I'm just hoping that we go back to embracing pluralistic approach within the scholarly world that seems to be getting marginalized, the naturalist pragmatist tradition, at the very time and climate when I think it could play a really critical role in what's happening with the deep divides in the United States.
No, John Dewey remains the greatest philosopher of American democracy produced in the country. There's just no doubt about that. And that's his tradition.
Isn't that something? So you think that he's the...
Oh, absolutely. And I'm teaching a class on Gandhi right now. We're reading Ambedkar, the great Dalit thinker, wrote the Constitution in India, studied with Dewey, 1915 to 1917, invokes Dewey in his classic, Annihilation of Caste. He says he's my teacher, he's my mentor, and then gives his own critique of Gandhi, who really never called for the dismantling of caste, even given his wonderful other prophetic witnesses. But no, Ambedkar is a Deweyite to the core in the context of independence struggle for India.
I did